We all know there's an abundance of user experience research methods. Some user research methods are great at producing data and insights, while others support ongoing activities to get things done. There's something useful to learn in every single stage, but it's important to combine the right activity at the right place and time, depending on things like budget, needs, context. Let's take a look at the best methods and their corresponding key activities for 4 common stages of product development processes: discover, explore, test, listen. Let's jump into discover. The discovery stage is when you try to surface what you don't know, alongside uncovering what your users may really need. It's especially important to do discovery activities before making a new product or adding a new feature, so you can find out whether it makes sense to invest all those resources in doing the project altogether. Your goal at this stage is to validate and discard assumptions, and then bring those data and insights back to your team. There are 5 top research methods to utilize during discovery: field studies, diary studies, user interviews, stakeholder interviews, and any kind of requirement or constraint gathering. Alongside those 5 research methods, you should be finding your allies on your team, talking with experts, involving your stakeholders, determining what future success metrics look like. And then we have the explore stage after discovery, where your goal is to understand the problem space and how you're best going to satisfy your users' needs. Before jumping into this stage, I want to mention that you can use a lot of different research methods, especially here. It's important not to try to do all of them, but to start somewhere and learn more as you go. So what research methods are we using during exploration? We should be doing things like competitive analysis, persona building, journey mapping, design reviews, task analysis, potentially even card sorting to understand how your users group content. Alongside this research, be trying to understand inconsistencies, considering diverse contexts, and outlining long-term implications of potential new designs. And then we get to testing. We are using validation methods in this stage. We want to make sure systems we design work well for the people who will be using them. During this phase, you should be doing things like qualitative usability testing, benchmark testing, and accessibility evaluation. Test early and often with a diverse range of people, alone and in groups. Use ongoing strategic activities which can help you get ahead of future problems, especially during the testing phase. Do things like track usability over time, test with a diverse set of users, and be transparent with how that testing is going, delivering both good and bad news to your stakeholders and other team members. Now, towards the end of the process, our last stage in Listen, you'll be utilizing testing methods like surveys, analytics reviews, search log analysis, usability bug reviews, and frequently asked question reviews. Listen throughout the research to help understand new problems that have arisen and direct future efforts. Remember, this is all just a guideline. It's not necessary and would cost a lot of time and resources to do everything on every project. Instead, use a mix of methods and learn as you go to keep your efforts on the right track.